Hi there, and thanks for visiting my free mastermind session on how to sell more online. Okay, so the majority of people I talk to that sell online have the same problem, okay? When you sell online, you've got two choices. You can either make a product yourself or you can sell somebody else's product. Making a product yourself is not usually the best idea for somebody who's just starting out because that takes a lot of work, okay? So that the easiest thing to do is to sell somebody else's product. Now, you can either do that with drop shipping, you can do that with affiliate marketing, or you can do that with a network marketing product, okay? But what you need to do is sell it. Now, what tends to happen when people go and sell online is that they list it on Amazon or they list it on eBay or somewhere else, and they sell product X at, let's say, £30. Yeah. The problem is there's loads of other people selling the same thing at £30. There's maybe even somebody selling it at £27. Okay. If everybody's selling the same product at the same price, why would somebody choose you? Now, I understand your frustration because that happens to a lot of people. So what we have to do is make people choose you over somebody else, right? And wouldn't it be great if not only would they choose you, the same product, same price, but they would choose you, same product, higher price? That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? So what I'm here to do in this little free mastermind session is show you how you can do that to increase your sales and reach your financial freedom goals faster. So the only way, I mean, if you can't compete on price, okay? If you can't be the cheapest option on the list, there's no point being the second cheapest option. So for example, if there is somebody that can sell their product for £27 and you can't sell yours any lower than 30, you're on to a loser to begin with. Now, I went through that. I do drop ship, but when I started drop shipping, the problem that I had is that just starting out, I could only sell one item at a time. I couldn't compete with these guys that could go to the manufacturers or the distributors in China and buy 10,000 items and get them at a bulk discount price and sell them cheaper per item. I couldn't compete with that. So I was trying to sell, like, for example, a product at £30 because I couldn't sell it any cheaper. If I sold it any cheaper, I would be losing money. But yet there were people selling the same product as me at £25. Of course, I didn't sell any. So I had to come up with a solution to be able to sell my product at that price, but yet still have people choose me over the £25 product. Now, a lot of people out there will tell you, you need to write better sales copy, which is true, okay? But you can have the best sales copy around. But if somebody sells it for £5 cheaper, people are still going to take it at £5 cheaper. You get told to improve your product images. You get told to improve your logo. You get told to improve your branding. Now, although all of those things do matter when it comes to marketing, they actually don't make you any more sales. I've tried the two things. I've tried selling the same product just in a better package with a nicer logo, better sales copy, and it didn't really sell any better than the product with just selling the product, okay? The only way you can sell more than your competitor at a higher price and beat them at their own game is to have a better offer. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's think about the sales. Human beings, we love offers. We love thinking that we're getting a bargain. And you know it's exactly true because you go to the sales and you buy things you don't need in the sales simply because they're on offer, right? So what you need to do is create a better offer. Simple, isn't it? So what I found is that I would create offers around a product that would be worth 10 times more than the price I was selling it for. So let's say I sell a supplement, okay, called Prove It. This is an actual product I sell, okay? And loads of other people sell it, all right? And the product sells for £130. That's how much it sells for, okay? Now, if I just put that product on Amazon or wherever it is I'm selling it, and I sell it for £130, just the same as everybody else, why would anybody buy from me? You know, I need to give them a reason to buy from me. So what I do is I create an offer that's worth £1,300, 10 times that. I still sell it for £130 and I sell far more than my competitors. Now, I know what you're saying. You say, how can you sell something that's worth £1,300 for £130? I get it. All right. All of the extra value I put into my offer doesn't cost me anything. Okay, let me explain what I do. So I sell the product. Now this is a dietary supplement that puts your body in ketosis in 30 minutes. Now this product is for people that want to lose weight. Although it gives you more, if you're not wanting to lose weight, it will give you more energy because your body in ketosis naturally has more energy, okay? So the product itself is designed for people who want to use the keto diet, which in 2020 is the diet that's going to be taking over this year, okay? So what I do is I create an offer around this product related to ketosis. Okay, so what I do is I interview two doctors. Okay, I interview two doctors. Interview two doctors. Video interviews. One of the doctors, I ask them about the benefits of putting your body into ketosis. And the other doctor, I interview them asking them how to medically safely put your body into ketosis. Okay. I interview two chefs. And again, video interviews. I ask them to talk me through preparation of food that is apt for the keto diet. Not only that, I ask them to prepare me 2 30-day menus with instructions on how to prepare the food. Okay. I interview an athlete who uses ketosis. Athlete ketosis. I use an athlete that uses ketosis to have better results while he's training, because being in ketosis, you don't get as tired as quickly as you do when you're just burning carbohydrates, because your body burns fat and fat burns for longer. So you get more energy for longer. You get more sustained energy. And again, that's a video interview. And I do other things, but I'm going to leave it there for now. Otherwise, this mastermind session is going to go on for too long. Now, why do I do it in video? Why do I do it in video? The reason I do it in video is because those videos, then I can make a collection of video interviews. Now, video interviews with people that know what they're talking about are worth a lot of money. So I can quite easily say, you know, these two interviews are worth to the buyer of this product. These two interviews are quite easily worth £397 each. These two chefs' interviews with the 30-day menus, they're also quite easily worth £397 each. And this, maybe £197. Now there, I've got a value of, that's what, 800, 1,600, £1,800. Take away, I rounded it up there. So the actual package is worth, let's say it's worth around £1,700. These haven't cost me anything. I haven't had to pay any money for these, right? Because I have a podcast, I have a YouTube channel, I have a Facebook page. And so what I offer these people is, in exchange for the interview, which takes about 20 minutes of their time, I say to them, well, if you do this for me, I will promote you on my YouTube channel, I will promote you on my podcast, I will promote you on Facebook, I will promote you on Instagram. So they're quite happy to give me these things for free, because I boost their online reputation. And now I've done that, I bundle it all together. So they get the product, they get the interviews, they get the meal plans, they get the interviews with the chef, they get the interviews with the athlete, and the rest of the stuff that I'm not putting down there because I'm just not got time to do it. And I give them the whole bundle that's worth £1,700 for the price of the product. I could even, if I wanted to, up the price of that now to £180. Because it's worth £1,700 and I want to, I want an offer that's worth 10 times more than the product, I can actually put the price of that product up. So people then see, prove it, whatever I'm selling it, prove it, 130, 130, mine at 180, 130, 130. And mine is the one that sells. Okay. One last thing I'm going to go through with you now. Okay. And this is mind-blowing stuff. Okay. This is mind-blowing stuff. You're going to be blown away by this. Sorry, while I just clean the whiteboard. Okay. How do you get your product in front of people? How do you do it? The easiest way is to advertise. But advertising costs money. I'm going to show you a way now very quickly how you can get your clients to pay for your advertising. So your advertising doesn't cost you anything. You drive people to your product. You've got a better offer than everybody else and people snap it up. What you do is you create something called a self-liquidating offer. SLO for short. Okay. Now, all those video interviews that we've done, okay, we can group them together in a video book. Now, video books are worth a lot of money. For those video interviews, I could bundle them together in a video book and charge easily £30 for that. Easily. But of course, the video, what I can do then is I can rip the audio from the video. And I've got an audio book, which I can sell for £20. Online, I can transcribe then that audio into text. And I've got an ebook, which can sell for £10. So out of those interviews, which make the value of my product just so much more, 10 times more the price, the value of it is 10 times more the price that I'm charging, I can then take out of those interviews these products, because those interviews belong to me, you see, so I can do with them what I like. Now, what you can do here, and this is where the self-liquidating offer comes in, is you do an advert, okay, and you advertise a video book for £30 that has 2 interviews with 2 doctors about ketosis, 2 interviews with 2 chefs about ketosis with 30-day meal plans, and the interview with the athlete and all the other stuff. And you advertise for it and you sell that for £30. Yeah? And then once you've sold that for £30, you've then got people on your list, and then you take them to your product for £130 and say, look, as you're interested in the ketosis diet and you've bought all this, would you like to buy my product also? Now, the great thing about this, even if they don't buy, let's say they decide they don't want to buy, okay, what you do with the advert is you get their email address. Once they've bought, or before they buy the product, you get their email address. Now, let's say, for example, that advertising to get a client to buy this self-liquidating offer, how much can you spend to acquire that client? You can spend up to £30 on advertising to acquire one client, to get their email address. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? Now, if you can spend more on advertising than your competitor, you're going to win every time, because you're getting your product out there in front of people, getting it in front of their eyeballs, much more than your competitor who can't spend £30 on advertising because they're just advertising the product directly. They're not creating any kind of offer. Okay? So once you've got their email address, this is the great thing, you can then keep sending them emails saying, you know, have you had a chance to go through the meal plans? Weren't they great? Would you like to buy my product? Have you had a chance to go through the interviews with the doctors? Isn't ketosis fantastic? Would you like to get into ketosis faster? Take a look at my product. All right. Now, all I've done here is give a quick rundown of things that are possible. Okay. I have a course available. Just give me 1 second. I have a course available all about creating offers. Okay, the Better Offer course. Okay, now in that course, what I show you is how to create the SLO, how to create 10x offers with your product. Okay, I show you how to use advertising to drive unlimited traffic, unlimited free traffic to your product. Okay, I also give you Instagram marketing strategies, Facebook marketing strategies, YouTube marketing strategies, and I also give you, what else is there? It's the self-liquidating, obviously the whole thing about offer creation. And there's a ton more that I can't remember right now, okay? I've got it on special offer at this moment, and it's all for £7. You get all this for £7. Oh, you also get access to my free group, free mastermind group, where I do weekly live trainings once a week. Between 1 and 2 hours, depending on how many people actually come in and have questions, and I'll be live online to answer any questions that you have about creating a better offer. Okay, and you can ask me about any of the training so I can go through it in detail with you. Okay, and you get all that for £7. Okay, all you have to do is leave your email address below and go to the next page, buy the course, and you'll get access straight away to all this stuff. And you can start creating your better offer today and start selling more today. So all you have to do is click on the button below, pay the £7 and get access. All right. And I promise you, you will start selling more. And if you're on the fence, okay, I totally understand that. Maybe you think I'm talking a load of rubbish, and I totally get that. You've no idea who I am. I totally understand it. I give a 30-day money back guarantee. Okay, so if at any point before the 30 days are up, okay, if you said to me, look, Philip, that's a load of rubbish, it's not doing anything for me, you just send me an email and I refund you your £7. Not only that, I will let you keep access to all of this. Okay, I can't say fairer than that, can I? All right, so just click on the button below, leave your email address, pay the £7 and start selling more today. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.